Hello friends and welcome to Big Feel's results review in Dreamsnaps in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's see how we did this week. It did break my 4K streak, so I hope I will see a lot of positive results where people are happy with them to cheer me up as well. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and let's do it. Jay Gazmom with a square photo, which is usually, I would say, pretty risky, but you did manage to get 4K, which is amazing. Rank 7975. Pretty simple shot, but it's very nice. The colors, you have the bright spots all over the spot, the sparkles from a Dreamlight tree. Great choice of outfit and the flower. It's a very elegant, beautiful shot, and I'm so happy to see you got 4K for it. Congratulations. Wow, Rain Cloud got rank 534. That's incredible. Very happy with this. Thank you everyone for the love and comments for this one and in general. First of all, it's very blue. You even got blue butterflies. And yeah, you do look sad. Your outfit is so blue, also looks sad. the pirate's banner on the wall is just so moody as well. It's this shot is just, it just feels very sad, which is perfect. Great color work, great lighting, great way to set the mood for the entire shot, and sadness in the corner is just absolutely adorable. Wow, you got all of the scary posters here. That's so cool. I can totally see how this got such a high rank. Congratulations. We got Tori and Rose with 1500, fellow 1500. Welcome to the club. I didn't have a lot of free time this week to do my submission, and I guess it shows. There goes my 4K streak. Mine too! Wow, we are so similar this week. We both lost our 4K streak and both got 1500. And I would argue we both had incredible shots, so it's just one of those weeks. What can you do except just try again and hope for the best next week? Your shot looks amazing. The bright orbs. It's seemingly randomly just scattered around the floor, but I feel like there is a lot of thought went into where to place each orb. It feels like there's some order in that chaos, and I like it. The walls, the inside out built inside is actually a very smart idea, because we've got a few inside out items like these lights and these columns of bubbles. It's a beautiful build overall. I think both of us got robbed. Okay, another shot that is vertical with 4K. Okay, this week I've seen a lot of 4K square and vertical shots. This is good to see, because most of the time it's very risky to not go landscape, but I'm glad to see it's working out for so many people. Rank 10,633. And since 4K it's top 7.5%, that kind of implies that we had over 180,000 submissions. Once again, the numbers are higher than we had during when StarPath was demanding people to do Dreamsnaps. This is fascinating. I'm blown away, and I genuinely do not understand how did it have the opposite effect of what I expected. Once again, my only idea is that there is more players playing now overall. Maybe the DLC hype drove a lot of people to Disney Dreamlight Valley because they were advertising it very heavily, which is great. I would love to have as much people in DDV as possible. Another thing is maybe people now have more time to actually do Dreamsnaps. When we had super grindy StarPath, maybe people only had time for StarPath. So that is honestly having more positive changes. The one thing that I was mostly worried about with the new StarPath changes seemed to not come to life, which makes me super happy. So I feel like the StarPath changes definitely were an absolute win. And I am curious to see if there is going to be any more changes moving forward. This is a beautiful shot. The pose, the max pose with sadness, it does look like you're sad with your hands over the mouth. It's such a unique pose too. It can be used for looking scared, looking sad. Very nice. Great colors. And in this case, it's good to have vertical shot, because even though you don't show as much, that can actually make your shot feel less empty. So that clearly worked out. Congratulations. Ooh, we got a very split shot by Queen Elora. I tried my best to do a split shot, not entirely satisfied with it. The tags are also low, so I think this is not going to rank very high. It actually did pretty well. At least I got 2,500, unlike last week. Oh my god, I cannot read. Where I got 1,500. If this is your first attempt on a split shot, I would call this attempt an absolute success. Very, very creative way to do an indoor split shot. These are very difficult to do, and you absolutely nailed the split. Sadness and Joy split, I feel like was very unthemed this week, but for some reason I haven't seen one that got 4K yet. I'm sure there are, but this is genius. I don't know why, like, I feel like split shots are just so powerful because the contrast between two sides usually is very good at catching people's attention, but this week it seems like this, how did this not get 4K? I don't know. It's a beautiful shot. Such a perfect split in the middle. You got the tissue boxes. I didn't even know we had tissue boxes. It's absolutely perfect. Hannah the Pooh. Good result. Thanks to everyone who voted for my Dreamsnap. Rank 2659. Oh my god. That is absolutely genius shot. Utilizing the new memory frames. Making all kinds of colors. And most importantly, cranking that contrast and saturation to the max. It looks like she is holding an orb with a memory in it. You managed to capture her idle animation perfectly. What? This is so good. Oh my god. How is this not top 100? This shot is phenomenal. It's like so on theme, so inside out, and so pretty. And the tags are so high, I do not get how this is not top 100. Guys, rank 13,292, still got 4K. You know what that means? This means, well, yeah, that basically the same thing I said before. I just did math wrong. So now it's at least 177,000 submissions. Probably even more, because we don't know if this was like the highest rank that got 4K. It's insane. I've never seen these numbers. Before, rank 13,000 was pretty much guaranteed 2,500. This is incredible. I'm so happy to see that 3 years later, Disney Dreamlight Valley is still growing, and it seems like it's nearing the peak of active users that it's ever had. It's beautiful, and especially in Dreamsnaps. It's just so great to see. Also, congratulations on 4K, Iren. This is awesome. I love your outfits. You definitely went for anger, and you're indoors, and you got both joy and sadness. That is not easy to do. Unless you were in the middle of the quest and they were following you, then it was pretty easy to do. But still, you took advantage of it, and it looks great. Congratulations on 4K. Zaria, thank you so much for everyone who voted. I was super nervous about this one. Really? Why? This is genius. Oh, that sadness, little sad pouty mouth is so adorable. The sparkles are flawless. Once again, indoor build, so good. Your outfit is so nice too. Wow, this is an absolute masterpiece. Once again, why is this not top 100 at the very least? Congratulations though, it's stunning. We got the muffin box and another split shot, and this one actually did manage to get 4K. So I'm glad to see that it's not the split shot that was the issue this week. This is clearly such a great split. The lights you used on the back, I keep forgetting we have these water jet lights. They're so good. This is so bright. It's impossible to ignore. If you see this while voting, it's impossible not to notice and not to just stare at it in awe. It's such a perfect split. Very nicely done. Wow, Bookish Mel. This is such a unique shot. Big bummer feels. I know, me too. This week's premium shop is going to wipe me out. Better luck for next week, hopefully. This the nature of Dreamsnap's lottery. Still happy with 1,500 moonstones for sure. I'll never get over this game offers a chance for winning real money equivalent in-game currency on a weekly basis. Grateful to everyone who participates in Dreamsnaps. Wow, that is so positive. I'm incredibly impressed by your attitude and the message. It's true. Very few games allow you to participate in challenges every week to win in-game currency that costs real money. It's almost unheard of, and even if sometimes it doesn't feel like you got the results you deserve. With so many participants and so many different tastes and so many quirks that we might not even be aware of in the algorithm of Dreamsnaps, sometimes it's gonna feel unfair, but sometimes you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. There is like lots of it is skill, but there is still big element of the final scoring is luck. And sometimes the luck is not going to be on your side. It's important to keep going because next week, very likely, the luck will be back. And your 4K streak will resume once again. By the way, this shot is beautiful. I just love how unique it is. The lighting, your character glows like a ghost. Such a good use of the night mode and the character lighting and the light bloom. It's perfect. It feels like ethereal being in front of lots of big toys. Such a unique shot. Stunning. Okay, actually, 180,000. I was completely wrong. We got a submission that got rank 207,000, which means there's been at least 207,000 submissions this week. It's insane. It's never been this high. This might be the highest ever participation we've had in history of Dreamsnaps. It's unbelievable. So let's take a look at the submission by Sarah and see why did this get such a low rank. I know I didn't go with the major Inside Out vibes, but I thought as an image it was worth more than 300 moonstones. Pretty disappointed. I completely agree with you. This is a crime. Rank 207,000. That's literally on the bottom. It feels impossible because so many shots when we vote have nothing to do with theme at all. Are just well shots or like selfies. Was it a selfie challenge? Like selfies, yeah, where outfit doesn't even make sense. Having such a beautiful shot, scoring that low is absolutely insane to me. Like I would love to take a peek at how this algorithm works. How many votes each image receives. Is there any system in place to ensure that every single image gets voted on equal amount of times? I can see like maybe some images get much more votes than the others. That skews the rankings in the end. Like in Star Snaps, one of the most important factors when you get a pair of shots to vote on, not the only factor, but definitely has a huge weighting, is how many total votes the shot got. The less votes it has, the more likely it's going to get picked, which basically makes sure that if some shots start lagging behind and not being shown to many people, those shots are going to get basically a huge chance of appearing next time somebody votes. So the system basically pulls the shots that have the least votes up, maintaining about the same amount of votes in every picture. There's lots of other criteria as well, but I feel like that's the most important thing, is to make sure that every image gets voted as equal amount of times as possible. And it doesn't feel like that happens in Dreamsnaps, because how does the shot like this end up in the bottom of the rankings? I will never understand. In terms of what could be improved, I feel like maybe the colors a little bit on the dull side, maybe making the saturation and contrast a little bit stronger. Also, the pink frame, even though it perfectly fits the shot, I would actually say it probably looks better with the pink frame. On the shot, it's still a pretty risky frame. It's very difficult to do well using pink frame. It's just, usually it's best to avoid it if possible. But if you are gonna use it, you might wanna like get the saturation up. I feel like you did lower the saturation because the pink frame by itself, I feel like it's more vibrant. So I'm guessing you went down on saturation, which you very rarely want to do. In this case, I know you're going for mystical, ethereal feel, but it needs to have, like, in order to be noticed, you want a little bit more contrast, a little bit more saturation, so a little bit more pop, because a lot of people are speed voting, and if your shot doesn't grab their attention, even if it's a beautifully crafted shot, most people will not even have a chance to appreciate it because they might just click on the shot that grabbed their attention first. It's unfortunate, it's not fair, but that's the nature of voting between images side by side. You should still be proud of your shot. It's absolutely stunning, and these results are insane to me. By the way, just for fun, let's just take a look at all the dream snaps, and we're gonna sort them by rank and see what was the lowest rank of all times. That will, well, some people clearly don't put the real rank. Okay, the lowest rank that I have found on the entire portal that's ever been submitted is this Dreamsnap for quirky companions. So I guess there were very high participation challenges. This one had rank 225,000. That's insane amount of submissions. And the shot itself, once again, it looks great. How does this end up in the bottom of the rankings? I will never understand. This is not a 300 shot. Sure, it's simple, but it's on theme, and it has great composition. It had a lot of effort put into it. It's a robbery. It's an absolute robbery. Anyway, let's take a look at the top submissions in the game. So this is our winner. Ooh, this is very bright. Wow, yellow grass, yellow balloons, yellow orbs. Those balloons on the back are so... Wow, this is the most joyful submission I have ever seen in my entire life. Joy is so happy. Everyone is so happy. It's like radiating joy and happiness. And you got the bear and some honey on the... Oh my god, this is genius. I can totally see this as number one. This is definitely one of the favorite shots I've seen this whole week. Absolutely well-deserved first place. Congratulations. We got second place. There's just something so beautiful in having these orbs just lying in straight lines like this. You also organize them by color. It's so satisfying. Beautiful. Wow. So you just really went inside out. And it's an indoor shot if I'm not No, it's not. It's not indoor. No, wait, it is indoor. What indoor shot? That's awesome. Your outfit is great too. Wow, this is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And we got the third place. Now, this one is interesting. This one is on a simpler side. It still is completely on theme. It's anger. The outfit, though, is absolute fire. Look at that. Look at that outfit. This is so cool. We got anger. We got inside out headquarters. Lots of lights. Sure, it's on a simpler side, and it's a little bit darker shots. Not gonna lie, a little bit surprising seeing this in top 3, but it's still a great shot, and whoever did this, congratulations. I'm sure you had an amazing morning when you opened your inbox and saw 8,500 moonstones in there. Congratulations, this is awesome. We got rank 5. Okay, so this was one of the submissions from the game. Mindy Dreamlight, congratulations, this is incredible. Congratulations on rank 5. Wow, so there's a lot of people that were before that didn't make it to be featured in the game. What a stunning shot. The colors, oh yes, we already talked about it. It's so colorful, it's so bright, it's incredible. Congratulations. Was super surprised when I woke up this morning. I know, that's how it works. I can't believe my Switch submission was shown in the top submissions and that I also got rank 5. Oh, you better believe it. Enjoy those moonstones. That is awesome. Cozy with Eva. There we go. Rank 1. My god, this is absolute masterpiece. I'm still blown away just looking at all the details. Such a perfect selection of items. You got joy, jumping in joy in front of joy. So much joy. It's wonderful. Absolutely love it. Please enjoy the summary of me just now. Checks results screen in disbelief. Checks results screen again. Repeats 20 times. Starts pacing back and forth, laughing in shock. Checks screen again. Begins sobbing. Sobbing intensifies. My dearest DLV community, thank you so much for appreciating my reaction of joy. My recreation of joy. I'm so grateful to everyone who voted for my submission. It means the world to me, truly, to achieve this rank in a week filled with so many beautiful and vulnerable submissions is extra special. This week has been tough for me as my daughter just started daycare. It's a big transition. Special shout out to all of the mamas out there for all they do for making time for self-care, which for me is definitely includes DLV. Mr. Star, oh my god, I get a shout out too? You've done a really beautiful thing here with this community, giving us a space to feel connected at a time when so many of us feel isolated. I wish we could all meet at Dreamers Portal convention, maybe one day. That would be insane. Oh, that would be so cool. Meet so many awesome people in person. We'll see. Maybe it will happen. And this is exactly why I made the portal, to be able to share this super special and happy moment and have so much support in the comments, so much creativity and love shared. You absolutely deserve it. I'm not surprised at all this is first place. This shot is absolute perfection. Congratulations. We got rank 27 from Mirinda. Wow, top 30 for this. I don't have any idea or time for it. I'm on vacation, so many thanks for voting. You made this on vacation. Unbelievable. Having an inside-out memory on a big screen. This is actually genius. Why didn't I think of that? That is such a cool touch. And having extra memories around. Just lean towards inside-out fully. Double bing bong on the side. This photo is super joyful. Even though you're dressed more as sadness, it's like all of the emotions. A whole spectrum of them in one picture. Absolutely stunning. Congratulations on great result. We got Dia with rank 8. Let's go. Welcome to top 10. Holy mother. I'm not going to read this because I'm going to spell something wrong. Thank you so much to all who voted. I'm glad you're excited. This is cool how the entire shot is blue. I would assume that you would be holding a blue ball, but we don't have blue balls. We have only all other colors, but no blue. And it actually works because it's like, it almost feels like you are like frozen sad world, and there is like a bubble of joy that is protected by like a transparent shield that you're trying to get inside. I don't know. I'm just making things up, but that's how it felt to me. The most powerful shots are shots that making you think and like try to come up with your own story for the shot. That's how impactful it is, and this is definitely one of those shots. Congratulations, this is stunning. And the last shot we're gonna look at, but definitely not the least, Just a Dream with rank 8 as well. We got double rank 8. That's awesome. No way, I can't believe I got top 10. Thank you all so very much for voting. I hope everyone else did well this week. Oh, this is a sad one. No, you got the saddest memory. This memory is so sad. I was actually surprised Disney Dreamlight Valley had this memory. It's just so dark and so sad, and you made such a beautiful vibe around with all of the colors and items, the candles, those vines here. It just feels so wild and sad and wild. And you got an actual memory orb, not because we needed blue. That's the only way to get a blue orb. Why didn't Gameloft give us blue orb with that well? I feel like they should add it. They should just send it to everyone's in the inbox. But you found a way to have a blue memory, and it's stunning. Your whole character vibe, just the entire shot is just it's just a masterpiece. I'm so sad and happy at the same time looking at it. Congratulations on top 10. This is incredible. All right, guys, and on this note, we're gonna end this results review. And honestly, there's been a few robberies, but there was a lot of shots that did really well as well. It feels sometimes pretty random. You look at the shot, it gets 4K, and then you find shot that looks very similar vibe, very similar level of detail, similar setup, and it gets 1500, and you're like thinking, I wonder why. And even with the same tags, so like there's definitely a huge element of luck in Dreamsnap. So you already got the skill, you already got the creativity. All I'm gonna do is wish you luck in your next Dreamsnap. That's all you need. You already got the skill, just need a little bit of luck. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?